Hello everyone, welcome back to another moving vlog. This is my second moving vlog so far, and this is actually a continuation from the last one. So the end of the last moving vlog was yesterday, so then I'm continuing today. Like I said in the previous video, I didn't want them to be like super long, so I'm going to do them in stages. I'll probably end up doing maybe 3 or 4. I may be overestimating this, but maybe 3 or 4 videos in regards to moving vlog. But today I am mainly going to be focusing on the kitchen, although like there's not an awful lot that needs to be packed today because we're using a lot of it. So what I am going to pack is basically kitchen things that we don't want to get rid of, we don't want to sell, but that we're not going to use in this place, or at least we don't think we will. So we've got like the juicer behind me, that is going to go into storage. We've got some pots and pans that are like really big ones, and we basically, I don't think have used them here, but we just want to keep them in case, you know, if we move into a 3-bed house or something like that, it will probably be quite useful. But we just want to utilize the space as much as possible in the new place because, like I said, it is definitely smaller, so I just don't want to like over clutter things, and obviously we're not going to use it, so let's just utilize the space as best as we can. I've also got quite a bit from the hallway cupboard that needs to be packed away for storage, so that's all going to go in the same box. Like, this is not just going to be a kitchen box, this is going to be everything that's going in the garage. Luckily, the boxes that we have, you can basically tick which room they are and then write what's on it, so at least we know. We may have to like dive into it at some point, so at least if I can write what's in there, then it saves us like opening all the boxes and not finding what we want. So I need to be quite specific, especially in this one, because like I said, it's going to have kitchen bits, there's bits from the hallway that we need to put in there, like the cupboards. I don't think there's going to be much more. Oh, and for any of you that do not have a nice hot cuppa like me, go and pause this video, go make yourselves a nice hot drink, come back, press play, and we will do this together. So this is everything that I have collected from that cupboard. So there's just this stuff, apart from like baking, which I don't do at the moment. I haven't used most of this since we've really moved. So yeah, this is going to go into storage because, like I said, we haven't used it in 3 years, so we're more than likely not going to use it for the next. I've just put in the juicer as well because, like I said, we've not used that for a little while, so we're just going to keep that in storage for now. I'm hoping like it will be fine in storage and it doesn't get wrecked or anything. But yeah, this is all like the cooking utensils and things, the pots and pans that we're not using at the moment, and then the juicer. And I need to fill this a little bit more. I don't think it's going to be with kitchen things. I think it's just going to be random bits and bobs, and then I just write on the box so we know what it is. So these are the little bits that I'm actually going to put away. So this is for baking. I'm sure obviously you can just use it for mixing, but I don't think we really need this. And then I've got this for the NutriBullet, which I'm going to pop away in a minute. I've already put the NutriBullet in there, but we've got like a really big blender that we'll keep for now. Excuse the washing machine. And I've got these lovely bowls from my granny from when she passed away. So I definitely want to keep these, but honestly, like, they're so gorgeous. They're beautiful, but I haven't used them yet. And like, we don't entertain at the moment because obviously we're just in a flat. We don't have people over for things like dessert and that. So I'm thinking that I'll pop them in storage as well, but I need to get like some bubble wrap really, because I definitely don't want these to break or to smash. And yeah, I'll pop them away for now. This is everything for now that is going in storage that is from the kitchen. I don't really think there's anything else I need to put in here, but I may find a couple of extra bits. But yeah, I was expecting to be able to fit like a few random bits in here as well, but I think this is going to have to just be like the kitchen storage, because I don't think I'm going to fit anything else in it. So I will have to make up another box soon so that I can pop other things in it. So we are now a couple of days later, because I've just needed to like get things done, and when I'm filming I sort of have to faff around with the camera and the lighting and all that. So yesterday was a day that I just went ahead and did what I could without filming anything. We ended up selling a couple of bits yesterday as well. So we sold the shoe rack, so I'll show you sort of what everything's looking like in a bit, but it's very chaotic. It's just such a mess, and I've packed up 3 boxes now. So we've got 10 in total, so I've got 7 more to fill. So I'll show you me packing a few more bits. I'm actually going to try and pack up most of the kitchen today. I'll just leave like a few dishes that we need for dinner, but otherwise everything else can go in a box. And yeah, it's been very, very stressful. I feel like we're not at all prepared for this move, but we've got the current flat that we're in now. We've got this till the following Wednesday. So as long as like the main things are in the new place, we can sort of come backwards and forwards and take a few things over. My dad has offered his van from work, so that's super handy if I need that. So I need to actually let him know whether I need it or not tomorrow. But yeah, it's all systems go. I also need to paint in here. I need to paint the whole flat, apart from, obviously you've seen that I had my bedroom makeover, so there's just like a couple of marks from my kids again. So I'm just gonna like touch them up. I need to touch up the bathroom, and then I need to finish the toilet, because I only ever ended up painting one wall. I kind of got lazy with that, so I bought some paint today from B&Q. I also need to take up a bit of the carpet in one of the hallway cupboards. I did the other one yesterday, and then my partner's going to rip up like all of the carpets when we're all out, so I don't need to do that, so I won't obviously film it, but I'll film like the little bit that I'm going to do. So I've made myself a nice hot cuppa, because I'm going to need it. I was going to paint now, but I'm thinking I might just pack up the kitchen now, obviously take you guys with me, and then maybe this evening I'll paint, because obviously I need to wait for it to dry and I can't have the kids touching it or anything. So yeah, I may do that later. Also, another reason I've been quite slack at packing is because I take my kids out a lot as well. So I take my son out in the morning while my daughter's at school, and then obviously in the afternoon I just take them both out until like quite late, about 5ish, so I never really have that much time. So today I definitely need to be home as soon as I've done the school pickup. So I think it's gonna have to be a film night tonight, because I really need to get stuff done, and it won't happen otherwise. So I'm going to do that probably quite early on for them, because I don't really like them to have the screens near to bed. So if I can do it about maybe 4, and then the film will probably last till about 5:30, then dinner, they can play a little bit, and then they go to bed, and then I can actually get on with some more stuff, probably more painting to be honest. But yeah, I'm going to take you with me. yeah, as you can see, this is the only thing left in here. In this cupboard, I'm not going to open it because it's horrendous, but basically there's all of our supplements, which is basically from here down, and it's a complete mess. There's so much, so we need to sort through that, and obviously I need to like give it all a clean. My partner will take all that down because I have no idea how to do that. And then I've not tackled this yet because we use some of it, but yeah, I'm gonna have to pack all that in a box as well, or I can like take all of this in a bag and just bring it up myself. And then I think this is pretty much empty apart from, yeah, 1 cup that we may need, so I'm just going to leave that. Also, we've got things like white vinegar and all of the cleaning products in here, which I'll just bag up, I think, and then take them myself. Obviously there's a sachet there for my son, but also like I got some things when we were away, so like the scrub mummy, and there's some other like wipes that's supposed to basically just use water and then you can take dust off and everything. But anyway, that's in there. That's never been opened, so I will be using that in the new place. So yeah, that all needs to come as well. So I thought I'd show you a little bit of progress. So this is full of toys that's going in the lounge. So everything that was like on here and some more bits, some soft toys I managed to fit in here as well. I also need to pack this, or this might go in my car just because I don't think the removal people like loose things. And I've got all these bags that I can fill with clothes and maybe like the cleaning bits from the kitchen. Also, we've got lots of shoes in here that are coming with us. And honestly, I think there's about maybe 3 pairs that are mine. Most of these are not mine. And I would like them to be decluttered slightly and like dwindled down. I don't think we need this much. But yeah, that's a bag of shoes. And then I have another one in the hallway as well. So I've just packed up all of the cleaning bits. I'll probably actually need some of this to obviously clean this place and possibly clean the new place before we move stuff in, but I'm not 100%. So yeah, I'll just pack it all away in here for now, and then I can take it out as and when I need to. So I have managed to actually paint quite a lot now. So I've done all on the top. I've done this wall here as well. And I think I've managed to get like all of the pen marks and that off. Then I've also done this wall here, which took me a little bit of time. Everyone, please excuse the state of me. I am very well aware that I am looking worse for wear, but as you can see, I am actually in the new place now. So the moving vlogs, or at least like the moving from old flat to here, has now all been done. We've got a few bits that we need to finish up in the old place, but I'm not going to film any of that just because we need to get it done. But most of the things are here now. We've got a few things to still transfer over, and I've got a few things in my car that I need to bring up, but basically we're pretty much all done. So I will definitely show you guys around in a new video. I'll show you like a little flat tour, although it's very small, so I might like incorporate a clean with me or something in that, but I definitely need to give this place like a really good deep clean, and also the old place. So I may film like a deep clean of the old place, but I'm not 100%, so we'll see how we go, because we've only got a few days left to get that all sorted before we hand over the keys. But thank you guys so much for continuing on this journey with me, and I will see you in my next one.